Hello, everybody. I want to talk about crimes of the heart and why they flourish and continue to exist. I'm not the type of person in my everyday life to talk about my estrangement from my two daughters. If someone asks if I have children, it depends on how I feel and if I even want to talk about it or see the stares or looks of why, what did you do? It depends on who I'm with. And sometimes I say I have two daughters who are disconnected and they've chosen to go their separate ways. Sometimes I don't say anything because I'm not really ready to get into it. And so there's a lot of times initially that parents don't know what to say because they feel so guilty and so shameful. And that's a lot of times when the estrangement thrives, when negative and hostile behaviors thrive. It's because we're so ashamed that we can't say anything, that our estranged adult sons and daughters continue to target us, continue to say negative things. And there comes a point in time we just have to put it to rest. And so today I'm able to talk about it, but it's been over a decade in the making because I'm not ashamed. I talk about it to help other people, to help them feel normal, and also just want you to know you're not alone. You don't have to suffer in silence. And today I was reading a comment in an estrangement group where the guy said, "My attorney told me not to ever post about my estrangement publicly." Oh, really? To heck with that. I'm not going to out my adult daughters. I'm not going to name their names or tell people I think this is where they live or go get them. But to heck if I'm going to stay silent about it. Oh, I'll give you an example of what really did happen. My oldest daughter, estranged when she was 19, came back probably 4 or so years later after the initial estrangement. And she said, "Don't tell anyone. Don't post pictures of us. I can't tell her dad and her sister that she came back. Don't tell them." And I'm like, what? This is the happiest day of my life that you came back and I can't post pictures? So I honored her request and I stayed silent, but why? They felt like they were winning, as if she was still estranged. So after a while, I said, "To heck with this," and I shouted it from the rooftops, "My daughter's back! Woohoo!" And she was back for a couple of years, and I said, "I'm not going to live under, not going to allow you to control my social media or what I want to talk about." So eventually she was fine with it. She got over it, but that's why estrangement thrives, is because we stay silent, because we're scared. We're worried about their reaction and what are they going to do? What's the repercussion? Are they going to keep us from something? They're going to keep us from their birthdays or grandkids. They're going to do it regardless. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. It continues to grow and thrive because we stay silent. Don't stay silent when you're with family and they say, "What's going on?" Say, she's not back. I don't know what's going on. And that's just the way it is. So I hope this helps. Don't let it grow. Talk about it, get it out, and move on. So that's all I wanted to say. And I'll be back.